fulfilling for that woman, because it's always about what benefits him. Mentally, emotionally, or spiritually beneficial.
What's good, y'all? Yeah, I know my slogan. It's me again. Alright, so peep game, right? Hopefully y'all seen the start of the video. Make sure y'all go try to win, man. Try to win. Alright, so I seen this video like a day ago. And I saved it, like I watched it already, but me and you gonna watch it again. She's making sense, but then not. So, but we just gonna get into it. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Your thoughts.
I'm probably giving away too much game, but let me tell you something. It ain't but one love. It ain't a million different loves. It's one love, and men ain't capable of it. You only think like this because you didn't have a dad in your life. You didn't have no positive male role models. This ain't got nothing to do with me personally, because the evidence and the research is out there.
Did you have a dad in your life?
Yeah, I did. Okay. I said, as a matter of fact, I still talk to my dad.
And your mom?
Yeah.
So you was raised all the way up with your mom?
Mm-hmm. My dad was military. He was in the military for 20 years. I had a mentor also at 16 years old who was a political activist, right? The majority of people who I've been around have been male, right? All the male talks about is what he need and what he want. It ain't never about what he gives. Just listen to a male. Just listen to him. 99% of the people on planet Earth don't have a clue what love is. Love is not a concept of the heart. Love is a concept of the mind. And it has everything to do with your intentions behind the actions. So, the male's intention of the woman ain't never about what's beneficial for her. Everything that he does is for self-gratification. Ain't never got nothing to do with what is mentally, emotionally, or spiritually beneficial or fulfilling for that woman, because it's always about what benefits him. See, men want to mark territory. Can you love a woman enough to let her go and do her own thing without you trying to sabotage it? Can she leave you and you be okay with it? See, the male wants to own women, right?
All right, yeah, I heard her. Yeah, I heard her loud and clear. Now, peep game. I understand what you were saying. Like, I comprehend it. Yes, most of the people do not know what love is. Even the definition of love doesn't explain love to people. It just explains the definition to a word. When it comes to love as a person, you legitimately have to find it yourself. Like, you have to find the love you have for that person yourself. Cool. Now, what about the guys who... Because I could put myself in this scenario. With my last person I was with, I pushed her, like I asked her what she wanted to do for herself. She said she wanted to do cooking. I'm like, all right, cool, go do that. For me, make sure you get that shit done. Pushed her to do it all the way, got it done. So am I an anomaly then? Because it's like, yo, me as a dude, I always want to see other people do good. Male, female, don't matter. How would I be benefiting from her if I'm pushing her to do better for herself? Yes, in the long run, I would have benefited because that would be the person I'm with, but I still wouldn't benefit anything because at the end of the day, that would be completely for her. So, and you always hear guys saying stories like this, even your parents, ma'am. What did your pops went to military? No guy willingly just goes to the military. He had a plan and thought his plan was manly when it really wasn't. You just signed up to be somebody else person. Is your parents still married? I don't know. I can't say. I'm not going to speak on your story. But you can't just throw out that guys only are out for them and talk about them. It's like, yes. But you do understand, as a female in a guy's world or in a guy's circle, they're gonna make themselves seem masculine. Like, what if, just what if, all those groups of guys that you were around were trying to be upstanding towards you to show you to pick them? that will kind of make a persona of a guy, right? On what if the guys that you are attracted to or even give the time of day to talk to is the type of person that puts off that type of energy? Because I don't know guys that just legitimately is out for them. I know some that is, but you could tell. And I know dudes who will sit there and do mad shit for their girl. Mad shit. Not even married to her, but he doing so much. It doesn't seem like a lot to y'all because y'all want stuff behind you, but it's like, no. If just to say a man that, like, not to sound fucked up, we have dreams. We do not to sound fucked up. We do not want to go out and work 12-hour days to make sure all the bills is paid. But we would, just for the simple fact that as a grown man, we have to do it to sustain ourselves. But 12-hour days, we don't have to, a guy doesn't need to sustain himself with 12-hour days. He could do it with 8-hour days by himself. 12-hour days is when you have a family and need to bring in money. 15-hour days is when you got about 2-3 kids. And you feel me? As the hours go up, the money accumulates to where it's supposed to be, if that makes sense. So when y'all saying dudes don't do nothing, it's like, I know guys that will work the third shift so their girl could be home with the kids all day. You would say, oh, she could do that. Why would you allow your woman to do that? Why? For what reason? If that's how you living, that's how you living. But back to what she was saying, though, because I keep jumping off topic, but I'm on topic but off topic. But it's like, yo, I don't know how long you have been living, ma'am, but how could you legitimately sit there and say guys are only out for them? That's what you basically saying. It's like everything we do or every good information we give to a woman or even to another person, we're benefiting something out of that. And I, like, every time I give out my information, I don't get nothing back. I don't. Like, I give people information or give people insider stuff that sometimes I don't even follow myself because it's the truth. I don't see no investments on none of my my supposed things I was doing for myself. So I understand what you were saying, and some of it you were leading down the right way, but you just curved at the wrong point. You tried to say nobody knows the concept of love, but guys don't know the concept of love. But how could you say guys don't, right? Now, I'm not talking about them fake dudes that y'all be fucking with. Not talking about them. I'm talking about the one you feel like got away, the one you feel like treated you the best, the one you feel like did all the good stuff, right? Him, right? He loved you for no reason. If he loved you for a reason, that's not the dude I'm talking about. He loved you for no reason. How could you not say that person didn't love you if he loved you for no reason? Yes, all the stuff you did for him was good, great. Did he ask you to? Did he ask you to be anything else? Did he push you to do something? Like if a guy had pushed you to get something to make him better, or oh, you should go for your CDL so we can make more money, like that type of dude. No, you feel me? Because like me as a dude, I want you to like your job. You could like your job. I could hate my job and still work it. I do hate my job and I still work it every day. Well, not every day, Monday through Friday, sometimes Saturdays, but still. Hate my job with a passion. But it's alright though, because striving for greatness, we're not allowed to like everything on the step. But I kept y'all here for too long. Tell me what y'all think in the comments and stop playing, man. Peace.